Traveling back in time to the olden days of the 80s, Mike B coming in with this one. And we don't just put our heavy metal horns up. We turn them into a heavy metal pterodactyl and let it fly off into the... You know, that's what we do for this. We're doing trance. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. I've been trying to spruce things up around here, hit them algorithms a little better, and I tried something fun like that, and I think it failed. That's okay. We'll try, and we will try again. Trance. That's the name of the band. Now, I'll be honest with you. We're doing Heavy Metal Queen. You got to have a song back in the 80s if you're a heavy metal band called Heavy Metal something. Heavy Metal Queen, Heavy Metal Man, Heavy Metal... These guys might be on my complete 80s playlist that I have on Spotify that has just about everything you could ever imagine in heavy metal on it. This is not a plug for that. I'm just saying trance pops up. Now, I am seeing the image for the album cover, Power Infusion. And it is a rock and roll, it is a heavy metal album cover. It's got the amp, it's got the cord that comes out of the amp, and he's sticking in his arm. He says, "This is my lifeblood right here. Rock and roll is my lifeblood, and I plug it into my veins." So basically, they were the first one to do that, because every rock guitar player that you ever met in your life, when they first got their amp, said, "You know what, dude? I take the input and I put it right in my veins. That's how much I love heavy metal. I take this, I put it right in my veins." This is the channel changer. Takes us into the official video. I don't know why that seems so dark, because we're about to freaking rock with trance. You'll see that album cover right here, right now. You ready? Here we go. Hey. This is a put it right in my veins, Bobby. Give a little juice on that, baby. Is he a Michael Chanka fan, the guitar player? What's his V? This is 81. They're rocking. They're on fire. They feel free. What's this? Why is Lothar Antonio coming to my mind? Hey, I like his voice. He almost sounds like he's Japanese, doesn't he? They're all brothers or something. They got that same kind of hair going there. Curly, wavy, fun. Says summertime. Taking him to the next. They give us a full power infusion. When they rock live, they give you all the power. Bro, you ain't got a whammy, do you? Yeah, he doesn't have a whammy. Can't noodle wham. The other guy's got a whammy. Are they all playing V's? I feel like they're all playing V's. Silver wings, he flies. This is a perfectly good heavy metal rocker from '82. They're all playing V's, white V's, are they? Tell me true. Did fell over on the other side. They're not showing him as much because he's not as cool with a V. Yeah, the other guy didn't have a V. They said, you're not getting in the video. We told you to buy a V. That's what we're about in this band, and you didn't do it, so we're not going to show you as much in the video because you're playing one of them round numbers, and we like the pointy Vs. What say you? Yes, indeed. Here it says Lothar Antoni with Trance. Heavy Metal Queen original. That was perfectly good rocker for that time period. I enjoyed every bit of that. And you know what? If they want to play V's in their band, they can do that. They can choose to do whatever they did. And you know what Trance Dam did? They done it. The logo that you saw there, you know what Trance did? They changed it to that one. They said, we can do what we want to do when we want to do it. Both logos were pretty good. I like this one a little better. But what say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me everything you know and love about trance. Can you do that? Do you have a few memories, thoughts, opinions about the band Trance or this video or what transpired here? I almost screwed that word up, but then it came out at the end. Get down there, tell me. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I love Trance deeply. They're my all-time favorite band, and I will indeed tell you the long history and story of why, which I put in a book some years back. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. What do you think of the album cover Power Infusion from Trance? Where are they at? How they doing? What they doing well? Videos to check out from these guys. Other ones, cleaner ones, nicer looking clips than that. I mean, when you start getting back there into the 80s, they start doing what? Videotape bullshit. So they put everything on videotape, and now it looks like crap 10 years later, 40 years later. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. I didn't care for this at all. I like that fresh new heavy metal they got going on. It's got bells and whistles in it and computers and all of that. This is just a little too primitive for me, so don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, if you got a request, want to see it on the channel, I'd love for you to do that. I'd love for you to tell mom and dad, your friends, about the channel. I'd appreciate that. And then I'd like them all to subscribe to it and watch. It's not so much the subscribing, but the watching of the videos. And there's thousands to watch. So there's your thumbs, Mikey B. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I complain about. He's over there in the comments on Jive Talking with Shane Diablo, the podcast that I put out every single Saturday. And he knows my plights. He knows my sadnesses and my woes with YouTube. Swinging out. Trance.